Hello, everyone. Feeling a little better last night than I did. Feeling a little better tonight than I did last night. I had a very fun phone conversation for about 20 minutes, half an hour with a very good friend, longtime friend, and we laughed and laughed, and I like that. I don't like the fact that my Zoom somehow is so grainy. It's just some Some website the other day wouldn't even accept the quality. It's so bad. I don't know why, of course, but so much to learn. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk. This is not even an episode of Boring Office. I'm just gonna talk to you guys. Uh, don't have much to say. Worried about the fate of the world, like everybody. Yeah, so and I turn my head because I have another monitor over here. I'm over in my Zoom account. I don't feel like doing a share screen, but I'm over in my Zoom. And I've saved all these videos at least once, and I've copied that whole save thing another time, and yet for some reason I'm now going back and doing it again. I don't know why. I do not like leaving this stuff out here on the internet. I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to delete my I'm going to delete my 12 Zoom videos from the Zoom storage space, or whatever they call it, cloud, the Zoom cloud. Yeah, so trying to do it slow enough that it actually works. Yeah, I've got thousands of shorts that I made with OpenScript that I need to upload you know, to my YouTube channel. And I've also got, and so these are like to do things. All I ought to do is make a list. Let me do that. I'm going to make a list. I'm talking to you of what I have to do. And maybe I'll get a different pen to do this. All right, so these are just in no particular order. Today is the 30th of April. And we're sitting here at 11:17 p.m. This day is almost in the record books. Some of the things I've got to get done at some point. Some are urgent, some are not urgent. I have to learn Legal Shield because I signed up to be a customer maybe 3 or 4 months back, and I haven't done anything with it so far. I will eventually, but not soon, probably. Another thing I got to do is I've got to upload hundreds of clips to Marc Potter Presents, which I use the acronym sometimes MIPP. I got to do that. Number 3, I have to erase videos from the following, now let's say following AI platforms. So that would be, A might be Opus Clip, and B might be Zoom, and let's see, where else do I have stuff? A few places. Those are two of the big ones. Oh, I might still have stuff at NVIDIA, but I think I've pretty much gotten that done. So, and there's others. I'll leave some space. And right now, while I'm talking to you guys, I am going to actually, I don't know, I'm going to download these again, but I've now lost track. I have a very nice chart that I made earlier in the night. I tracked the 12 shows that are on here, some of which are just garbage, some of which are what I call source videos. And I think out of these 12, there's maybe 4 shows with guests. And so, yeah, so all that happened. And I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see here. Ah, boy, so much crap I'm going to get done today and tomorrow. Oh, another thing I got to do is I have to write WRITE a and then search code CODE is, I have to write an AOD, which is an approval or denial email to guests whom have taped a show recent. We're going to write an email which will have the code, searchable code AOD to guests whom have taped a show recently. That, I think I'm done with this stuff. I've done so many of these. All right, I'm going to start deleting this. I've copied them now, at least 3 times in different ways, so I can't imagine that we're really going to need this stuff anymore. I don't think I missed anything. Hopefully. Yeah, so it's going to copy eventually. Kind of slow to process, I guess. I can go over here and do some more. I'm trying to slowly cut down the number of emails I have in here. In my Yahoo, I've got like 450,000. And in this one Gmail, I've got 35,000. So, let's see. There's all kinds of stuff I get. I like getting stuff, but a lot of it is just. She said it was called BFF Youth Network. I think I got to go over there and upload stuff for them. It's just not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, that's something else I got to do. Crash that 5. I have to upload number A 3 videos, and B, some short clips to BFF Youth Network. BFF stands for Building Fantastic Future, which is nice. Okay, so that's there. That's good. It's 5. All right, so what else? Only one of these is, and it's processing slow. I don't know why. Why is it doing that? I have no idea. That's surprising in a way. It says it's processing. I just can't quite figure that out. Save to board in video group. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Alright, so let's see. Can I get rid of any of these now? There you go, shield. Open the clips. These videos are doing that. Right, yeah, I gotta do that. I can start it. I'll start the, which one is this? The AOD? No, not the AOD. I'll start I write an email to people whose videos I've posted recently. They approved it a long time ago. The videos are sitting on my YouTube, and then I go in and post them to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube, Tumblr. So I've got a list of about maybe 30 or 40 of these I've done. And then what I do is I send those people an email that says, I did just post your video to social media. So they have some confirmation that I've done it lately, because I promise free people they get 10 posts, which is doing it two sets of 5. All right, so yeah. So, all right, so let's see. I could do that. That's an email. And I was going to try to do it offline, and I probably will, but when I did my Microsoft, it took my file, my text files that I've saved over there, and put them in a mode called protected view. I don't feel like trying to research what the hell protected view is and how to undo it and all that crap. So it's easier just for me just to go to Google Docs, make a new text file, a text document, and just download it or upload it or whatever to my desktop, and then that way hopefully I'll have something I can type into, because this computer is so pathetic, sensitive, etc., that you can barely have more than 2 or 3 tabs open at a. Right now I'm trying to make a plain Google Doc, and it's resisting doing that, for God's sakes. So very strange. Very tired, but who knows? I don't think I haven't slept much lately. Oh boy. All right. It's just twirling. Ugh. stuff cleaned out before morning. I've got a show coming up with one of the two reverends, one of the two pastors that I've talked to this week. I don't remember which one. One's name is Albert Patterson, and the other one is named last name is Franklin, Charles Franklin, something like that. Yeah. Oh, dear friends, it's that time again when I sit down and write an email and I got an email letting you know that I have posted one or more of your videos in the last, let's see, 20, I don't know, week, I'll just say week or so. I think it has been quite a week. And oh, it's funny that I always misspell the word videos. It's crazy. Oh, there are some other things that I could say, but colon a this email is more of a matter of record than anything else, i.e., most people, comma, understandably, gotta try to be gracious, neither, come on, sweetheart, don't do that right now. I don't want that yet. Really? Come back? Neither open this nor do most respond with a thank you. Say, B, this is fun. I almost always write these things. I nearly always write these emails from scratch. I am old fashioned in that way. I am not joking even a little bit when I say please consider sending me a food card, such as for a grocery store, because things have been very tight lately, and most especially, oh my God, that is a mess. Especially, Especially, and most especially this month in particular. Okay, nobody's going to read this stuff anyway, so I might as well, just once in a while, I might as well say what I really want to say. Mhm. But I think I will be succinct. I'm not going to go on a true rant. I'm just going to. I love you guys very much. When you get old like me, you finally realize that helping others, just as we all have been doing for all of our days, weeks, and months on this earth, wow, I did not mean to get philosophical. Below are below is let's do that. Below is the list of the shows that I have posted to social media of late. Oh boy, there it is. Okay, let me try to break out of this thing. I think I can. Take care. Take very, very nurturing care of you and yours. Warm regards, Mark, Isaac. Hunter. All right, good. That's it. That's good. I like it. It's not that big of a deal. Guys. Let's see something else. All right, let me get this thing. Get a copy of this. Okay, so this is called what? Do I have a name for this thing? I don't think I do. Let's see. This is called what? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, it's PN. The acronym is PNPN, like posting notice. POSTING. Posting notice. All right, so I got to do that. I'm trying to not click end on this video until I get everything deleted over at Zoom. Kind of wish I'd put this up farther, but I can't see it as well. All right, kids, I'm here. I gotta pay more attention to Zoom. I've only done one or two of these. I don't know why. Should be. Thing has been deleted. This one is number what? It's 1111. This one has 121. So I push this. No. Tell what's really. Some are deleting, some are not. Maybe it's by the length. They're deleting faster than they were previously. Let's put it that way. All right, I want to get this done. I just like to keep all the cloud functions for Opus Clip and NVIDIA and Zoom. I like to try to keep them empty, clean, so that when the next show comes up, there's bandwidth here, and I can find, if I empty it, and then I do like one show or two shows, I've only got one or two shows to think about, work with, figure out what's what. I've tried writing little tracker spreadsheets, but I don't always do it. I don't always get it done, track it. So this way, got one here that's just not processing. I don't know why. I'm going to leave it alone for a while. I should go over to Opus Clip, but I don't think I'm going to right now. I only have I used to have like hundreds of credits, and I've used it so much. I have 3 credits left until next month. So that's good. I mean, at least I'm using it. I'm not just letting it sit there. I don't know if my credits roll over or not. But like everything, how do you find the time to do all the research? Okay, I was supposed to give this thing a different name, which is PN. I put this back instead of front because when I look at the keyboard, I can see it a lot better than I can if the light is on there. So, all right, so this file is supposed to be called pnpn dot 0002. This is the group number 2, and the PNPN stands for posting notice. This email is a notice to my show guests that I've been posting their videos. And I think on the back end, something I like about Google Drive, is you can give things long file names if you need to. Because I have so many disabilities that I will typically make 2 or 3 very odd, strange, searchable code words, like a mixture of letters and numbers, that if I remember them, I can search it later and find that particular file. So, so today I'm going for PNPN 0002, version 1. Then I'm going to write the word posting notice, and I'm writing that all as one word. So that becomes more searchable. And I might write PN3, like doing like the letters plus the number 3. And then I might put in PNPN3. So hopefully with all that, I'll remember one of them. Let's see. I make a copy because I have, over the years, I've lost. Man, I lost an entire book once trying to. I lost an entire manuscript. And so, so I almost obsessively make copies of everything once a day or, frequently. So, all right, it's that time again when I sit down and write an email, letting you know that I have posted one or more of your videos in the last week or so. There are some things that I could say, but A, this email is more of a matter of record than anything else, and i.e., says post people. Most people, it should say. And it's really like almost everybody, but I'll just be gracious and say most people. Okay. Most people, understandably, do not open this. I'm glad I reread this. Do not open this, nor do most people respond with a thank you. All right, it was really messed up. That's good. Okay, then next one says, I always write these emails from scratch. I nearly always. I am old fashioned in that way. Next, I am not joking even a little bit when I say, please consider sending me a food card, such as for a grocery store, because things have been very tight lately, and most especially this month in particular, which is true. I love you guys very much. When you get old, that just sounds weird, but I don't know, it's all good. When you get old like me, you finally realize that helping, just as we all have been doing for all of our days, weeks, and months on this earth. Wow, I did not mean to get philosophical. Next, below is the list of shows, your shows, that I've been posting to social media of late. Take care. Take very good care of you and yours. I don't usually even go back, so usually, probably every time I send stuff out, it's got abominable grammar problems. So make a copy, and it's going to be version number 2. And this group, all of these versions are going to be the PNPN 0.0002. And the next group, like next week, will be 0003. And we have the words posting notice, which, if they would, it would come up as a thing, but it's not. So sometimes I'll say like dismiss or add to dictionary, but they didn't do that this time. That's okay. All right, so let me go back and see how Zoom is doing. Huh. One. I don't know why it's having trouble processing this one thing. Hopefully it'll go away. Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna close the Zoom account.